Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. And boy, I have an interesting story to tell you. I went to my buddy's house. He has a couple acres of land. And he lives, swampy, woody area. and I figured, boy, it'll be a good opportunity to show him my Losi Mtxl. And because I got it all finished, I got the pipe on there and everything. You can tell it's a little dirty right now. So before I left the house, I charged up the radio, which is sitting right there. Also charged up the battery, the stock battery. After everything was fully charged, put the battery in the truck, buttoned it all up, put the truck in my Eclipse, and I took off to his house. Well, I pulled it out, and he was like, wow, that thing is huge and all this stuff. I said, yeah. I said, let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you how this thing runs. I had a full tank of gas, and this thing fired right up. I mean, I am really impressed how this thing's been treating me, because it was a learning curve for me, especially with the Losi DBXL right there. But I bought that used, and I had to fix somebody else's problems. A newbie fixing somebody else's problems, That's like blind leading the blind. So that was definitely a learning curve there. So I started up the MTXL, fired right up, and boom, it took off. Everything running great, and I thought, man, this thing's awesome, and he was excited about it, and he wanted to get involved with the drones. He was talking to me about that, and I said, I really don't know anything about drones. But he was pretty impressed with this truck, and so was I. I had the body on for the first time driving it. Well, I was running for about 10 minutes out there, just screaming it around this tree and this boat and stuff, and I circled back around, and I wanted to see the gas situation. So that's what I do. I circle around, and I look down. Okay, I got plenty of fuel left. Well, as soon as I did that, and I made the turn to go straight, all of a sudden, this truck went full throttle right into the woods, going fast, hits a small tree to stop it. Weeds were probably about 2 foot high, wrapping up in the tires, and it would not shut off. I had that remote on. I'm trying to use the kill switch. It would not kill it. And I don't know what happened. I mean, I was only running for maybe 10 minutes. And I thought, man, there's something got to be wrong. Maybe that kill switch is dead. Maybe it doesn't work anymore or whatever. So I'm not for sure exactly what's going on here. So here is the factory, I call it the factory battery. And I tell you what, I don't think this battery's any good. Mind you, I had this fully charged and ran it for maybe 10 minutes. And I want to show you with this thing right here what happens. Oh, let me push that in. Okay, there we go. 2 cell, all at 6.8. The first cell. Well, let's do this over again here. Okay, let's do it this way. 6.8 for all. The first one's 3.39. Second one's 3.38. Could this be the problem? Why it went full throttle? The battery was so low that it shut off the receiver in the truck. I have no clue. But the kill switch did not work. And then I thought, okay. Well, I watched a video on the was that dad and daughter of New Jersey. And they said it was an emergency thing for the Losi Mtxl. You guys probably seen that video. Let me grab a pointer real quick. I have a lot of stuff going on in this workshop. But, okay. That right there is junk. According to them. Boy, it's kind of hard to see. Okay. This right here. Right there. Do you see that little knob right there? That screw head or whatever? They said to grind that down. If you do not, it sticks full throttle. Could that have been my problem? But still, it should have remotely killed it with my kill switch to my radio. Man, look how dirty that stuff is in there. I am like clueless of what to do here. Is it a combination of the battery and this little nub right there on the throttle linkage, on the servo horn or whatever that's called right there? Little pivot point? I don't know. So I'm asking for your guys' help, for your guys' knowledge of the fifth scales. I have, well, let me pull it out here. I have this as the kill switch. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have that set up right. Okay. It's kind of hard when it's in the truck. You know, right there. So if it goes below 6, I think it is, it'll kill it. You know, I'm like clueless right now. I'm like in shock. I mean, if you would have seen the look on my face when this truck took off 100 miles an hour, it looked like. You guys would have been like, oh my God. I didn't think this would happen to me because I use kill switches. Yeah, the only time I don't use kill switches was in my nitros. And this happened to me once with my Traxxas T-Max truck. It took off full throttle, smashed in my own car. But besides that, I've been always having kill switches. I mean, I have one on the DBXL here. It works great. And what do you guys think? What can I check? What steps can I go through? Like, first thing, check this. Second thing, check that. You know, if you check 1 and 2 and everything's good, now it's 3. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure this out quickly because I'd love to keep running this, but now I'm a little gun shy to run this thing, especially where I live, when the houses are like 20 feet apart. You know, that's kind of scary. You know, and there's kids running around here, and that's all I need is have a lawsuit because I hit a kid with this, knocked a little child off their bike or something, you know, and that would have been terrible. So, if you guys could tell me in the comments down below, or message me and say, hey, did you check this, or I had this happen to me, found out it was this, this, and this, But I know Gel does not like these batteries. He likes the Life batteries, which I have a Life battery in the DBXL. Maybe that's the first thing I should change out, is this battery right here. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you.